What if the One Piece is the friends? That would make me crash out. If the One Piece is the friends we made along the way. See, if you want me to actually like set the world alight, because imagine 1,000 episodes for the friends we made along the way. Come on. The One Piece better be something that's like serious about itself. No, it better be something that was like worth the journey. Like, I mean, the journey is fun in and of itself, but like that's easy way to piss off the One Piece. Imagine after all this, imagine that the friends we made along the way. Stop playing out. I'd resurrect Goldie myself. Just to be like, try me again. Try me a fucking again. Like, oh, the One Piece is Luffy's straw hats. See, that, I feel like that I'd be able to like compartmentalize enough more than the friends we made along the way. That I feel like I'd be able to, like, I'd still be mad, but like I feel like we could make excuses for it. And that's why they kept saying that he resembles the spirit of Gold Roger. So like that I'd be able to like structure and just be like, oh yeah, maybe that's why. But like that's also kind of dumb, because why would the One Piece be a hat? Like, can I don't know what it's gonna be, because like I feel like even a jewel is kind of like, why would it be a jewel, you know? Like, it's gotta be, I don't know, man, I don't know, it's gotta be like the power to swim again or some shit, you know, like something that, I don't know. But even that wouldn't matter to like a non-devil fruit. I don't know what it could be to like fulfill everyone's desire. You can't be fighting the government, a fascist dictatorship, and slavery just to be told it was the friends we made and lost it. And because motherfuckers is dying. Okay, people are dying. Like, no, I'd actually be the maddest person on earth if that was how they chose to do it. A jewel is too cliche. That's my chat. Because I feel like, I mean, like, if you look at like Crocodile has like every jewel on his hand, or he's like, why would I need this one specific one? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be pearls. Everyone's in the sea all the time, so something like a pearl also wouldn't exactly be. I don't know what it's got to be, but it's got to be something so worthwhile. Cause, like, no. no. What could it be? That's actually a very good question. Like, that would make them, cause then like, why would the Marines be against like pirates going out to like find a jewel, unless they're just against the commotion that it causes in general? But it's like they low-key don't want them out there, you know? So like, what would satisfy everyone? That's actually kind of wild. Because if the One Piece was like, you see how Blackbeard's devil fruit is like darkness, maybe if it was that, if like you just, but he's already got it, so I don't even know at all. Imagine making a live action for the friends we made along the way. Yeah, ain't no way. The One Piece might be an ancient weapon that they haven't revealed yet. That does what though? Because we have so many weapons. We have people that are built in fucking like weapons. You know what I mean? I mean, if you have people that can like, what's that thing that Lucci them do? That like, what's it called? Like shave. Like, why would you need a weapon if you can like shave through the sky? Like, I don't know. One devil fruit to rule them all. That does what? Because we've already got the dark side. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope Oda had this in mind all along. Like, I hope it's not a thing that he has to like think about. Where, like, I hope he didn't start the story and he's just like, you know, guys, let's just write, and then one day we like figure out what it's supposed to be. Because like, it is a very OP verse at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much, there's a lot going on for like I hope he's been known this whole time, like what they're fighting for, and he's like built a world specifically around that thing, because I feel like that would be a little easier to like explain away and like not have plot holes and stuff. Otherwise we're gonna end up having like a Stranger Things. You see how Stranger Things ended? I don't know if y'all were there for Stranger Things. Basically, Stranger Things was supposed to be a 1-season thing where the Duffer Brothers came in. They're like, oh gosh, we have this super cool story where kids get chased by Demogorgons in the Upside Down, and they love Dungeons and Dragons, and their Dungeons and Dragons campaign comes to life. And Netflix was like, wow, that sounds amazing. And they film it and they shoot it, And they film it as a one season thing, and they conclude the story the way it was supposed to be concluded. And then the world is like, wow, that's a really great story. That's like really fucking good. And then Netflix is like, oh, y'all hear what they said? They said it's a really good story. And the Duffer Brothers are probably like, oh, like, yeah, that's like, we're good writers like that. And they're like, oh, well, carry on the good story. And now we had like season 2, which was okay. Like, it was not season 1 good, but it was still, you know what I mean? Like, we could still develop the things. Then you have season 3, and now like the characters are like way older than they were in season 1. So we're all trying to pretend they're not growing as like a fan base. And then we have season 4, which, you know, like now we're like we pretending that they not grown, but like we're in it for the story at this point. The world is like super hectically built. The world building is like super hectic. The Demogorgons are OP as fuck. Like everything is just a hot mess, and we're ready for the finale. They're like, we're releasing the finale, y'all. And they released the finale, and it's some bullshit. So much so that the week after the finale was released, people watch it and they go, that's some bullshit, that's gotta be a joke. And then people start like hoisting out fan theories about how like that season was released as like a joke, because like the real season is gonna be like one episode that encompasses all the things. That like everything there was just like an illusion. That was all a dream. That's what the villain wants you to think happened. But what actually is gonna happen is coming out on the like freaking, if it was like the 15th, like today, they'd be like, it's coming out on the 30th, and this is why it's gonna happen. And like conspiracy theories start popping up. They're like, did you see the 3-0 that was at the bottom of the screen in translucent text? Did you see that? That means it's the 30th. Oh, did you in the interview, one of the cast members, you know, said their favorite number is 30. Ooh, it's 30. You'll never guess type shit. Like, it was just conspiracies being built on like nothing burgers like that, right? I'm not being exact. I can't remember what exactly the conspiracies were, but it was very like, just imagine those type of things being built. And then the 30th comes and there's no episode, and everyone has to like live with the fact that that was some bullshit for real. So that's what I don't want to have happening, I guess, with One Piece. I hope we've been working towards something that we've been known all along, is my chat. But I trust Oda. I do. He's done fantastic. He's done swimmingly so far. So yeah. We should be good. Like, why would he fail us now? That makes no sense.